Hi, my name is VanOsdol. This is my wife, Lauren. We have 4 children, Jake, Molly, Kayla, and Jet. And we want to share with you how we wound up at New Covenant. And we showed up on a Sunday. It was real welcoming. Pastor Jay even visited the first time. Lauren didn't even know who he was, just thought he was a stranger coming over to say hello. The kids just felt good with it.
About October of last year, our youngest 2 kids got diagnosed with strep. So anyone from a big family knows that once one person gets strep, the whole family gets strep. So we monitored other kids. No one had any other symptoms. We kind of moved on with our lives. About Thanksgiving, we started noticing that Molly, our 11-year-old, started having some really significant behavior changes. Really abnormal for her. We kind of kept an eye on it, thought she was stressed from school. It got worse and worse, and so finally we took her to a psychiatrist. Now, she had been diagnosed with OCD that spring, so we were already dealing with the repercussions of that. But when the psychiatrist did a blood panel on her, they found out that she had strep in her body, a condition called PANDAS. So it stands for Pediatric, Autoimmune, Neuropsychiatric Disorder Associated with Strep. So basically what that means is that she got strep, but instead of affecting her body, it attacked her brain. It got really, really scary, really scary. Apparently, if you have PANDAS, you normally get OCD symptoms, but if you already have OCD, you get into a very serious situation where it's life-threatening. So she did end up getting hospitalized on January 26th of this year.
I went to a hospital because I was diagnosed with PANDAS, and it was terrible and not fun at all.
Like, we were terrified. We didn't know what to do. I didn't even know how to process it. And New Covenant came out and they were praying for us every day. We were getting texts and calls daily asking how she was doing. We couldn't visit her. We could only talk to her 5 minutes a day. And they brought us gift cards to help with dinners at night because we were still having to work. The children's department all made her handmade cards on Wednesday night, and we were able to deliver them to her at the hospital, and it made her feel so loved and cared for. And then she got discharged on February 23rd. And we were able to bring her home, and she told me that she wanted to get baptized.
And when I came out, I realized how much I missed God. And I decided to get baptized. It wasn't like how my old church did baptism. It was much more different.
This is a really big deal because when we first came to this church, our home church baptized when you were in the 5th grade. They did several classes for like 3 months before Easter. All the 5th graders got baptized in white robes. It was very traditional, and that's what she wanted to do. That was her picture of getting baptized her whole life. So her changing her mind to get baptized at New Covenant on her own was huge. It was huge. And then when we came to baptism day, we were on stage. She was about to get dunked. I heard Pastor Jay say right as he was about to put her under the water, this one is gonna make me really emotional.
And when I did it, I felt really happy and joyful and all sorts of emotions, like excited, like all sorts of happy emotions. Hooray!
And that's when I knew that they truly, truly cared for her. They cared for us. We found a home. We found someone that we could get really involved with, help the community, grow in our faith, and we've just been so excited to be here since.